And welcome back to the Morning Blend. Life for a veteran can be anything but easy. So many of our heroes find themselves without a job and without a home. Starting tomorrow, Veteran Stand Down begins, which is an event working to provide essentials to our servicemen and women, all under one roof. And here with more about it is Shalimar Cabrera of U.S. Vets Las Vegas. Good morning, Shalimar.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for what you guys do. I am an Army, well, my father is an Army veteran, so I'm a dependent of, and it's been an exciting journey to see him segue out of, you know, the military life into civilian life. And fortunately for him, he isn't on the streets suffering. But for a lot of veterans out there, it's a different story.
Yeah, that transition from military life to civilian life can be very challenging. And for some veterans, it has resulted in them becoming homeless or at risk of homelessness.
So what is Veteran Stand Down?
So this is an annual event hosted by U.S. Vets, our agency, and a bunch of other community sponsors and partners to provide free services under one roof for 2 days at Cashman Center to make it easy for a homeless or at-risk veteran and perhaps their family to get the services that they need to help them become self-sufficient again.
Wow.
Yeah.
So 13 years ago, this launched. Why? You guys saw a dire need for this in our community?
Yeah, we saw a dire need to bring various community partners together to say, if the homeless veteran is out there, what are all of the things that he or she might need to get back on their feet? And at that time, it was a very small event. 13 years ago, we had, I think, maybe 20 different services, and we had maybe 100 veterans actually come. But over the years, the need was getting greater, and of course, more people were stepping up to say, we're here to serve veterans too. 13 years later, we've got it at Cashman because it got so big.
It got so huge.
It got so huge. We take all of Cashman over, and we provide over 150 different services, everything ranging from basic needs, from food and clothing, haircuts, showers, even shaves, all the way up to counseling and treatment. Medical and dental work will be done on the site, eye screening.
So you see transformations happening
right there. Eyes. Literally, I mean, somebody who comes in with long hair and a long beard and homeless, all the way up to, you know, shaved, got a new outfit, and placing into housing that day.
What does it take to get in to the event?
Just have to prove that you're a veteran. If you have registered at the VA but don't have your VA card or D214, we'll have the VA there verifying enrollment and bringing them in. That's it.
Oh my gosh. And so for you, what is the greatest need that you see that veterans need out there now?
Well, the biggest section at the Stand Down that we've expanded has been the employment and education section, because when veterans come in, we collect data from them to say, what are your reasons for homelessness, or why are you at risk? And the number one reason has been unemployment for the last few years. So so we've got a ton of employers that are going to be there, or agencies helping veterans get their resumes ready and get into job interviews. But you know, the needs run the spectrum, because it could be everybody that needs housing, or somebody who's never been homeless yet but is on the brink and just needs some prevention services, needs access to benefits or Social Security or all the different resources that they'll need to increase their income and then not have to become homeless.
Right, and who doesn't want to help a veteran?
That's
it's one of those things when you see those stories, it's like, what? They served our country, they protected our freedom, and then here they are on the streets? Like that hurts.
That does hurt.
How can the community help?
Thanks for the question. Well, we're still taking volunteers. It takes a huge volunteer operation to run an event of this size. And so volunteers can still register on our website or just show up at the event, and we'll assign them when they get there. And we still, of course, need donations. Money is needed to make an event like this possible, and we're still accepting cash donations to pay for the things that we've had to buy or about to buy for the event, and they can also donate on our website that way. And then as soon as we wrap up this one on Thursday afternoon, we're already preparing for the next
14.
one. Yeah, we're already preparing for the next one, so we'll start taking clothing and shoes again and non-perishable food items at our clothing partners. They can drop it off, and we'll save it for the next Stand Down, and before you know it, we'll be back here doing the 14th one, like you said.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
for the service,
and your father's service.
Yes,
thank you for having me.
Thank you. The 13th annual Las Vegas Veteran Stand Down is tomorrow and Thursday at Cashman Event Center. It begins at 8:30 each and every morning. For more information, just head to the website or call the number listed right there on your screen. Go nowhere. We'll be right back. Thanks again.